All right, got an email on Sunday about an Angel flight from El Dorado, Arkansas to Houston, Texas. Since we're in Houston, it's an easy flight and it's a great reason to fly. We're here in El Dorado now. We're gonna go pick up the passengers and fly back to Houston.
Have you guys all flown AngelFlight before?
They took both their first.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you got a former paratrooper here.
Oh, really?
So he's flown a couple planes.
So you've logged more departures than landings? Right. I'd like to say I have a perfect safety record. I've never left one up there. Okay. One at a time on the stairs.
Your final looks clear.
Clear right, clear left, high and low. And we'll do a static takeoff.
Dorado traffic, King Air 904, Takeoff Hotel, 10 miles northwest of the field, descending at a 3,000.
Set and achieve, we're rolling.
23 El Dorado.
And El Dorado traffic, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, departing 23 El Dorado. Airspeed's alive. Distance to the green. 80 knots, 90, rotate. Positive rate. Just coming up. Left coming up. You want to fly?
Yeah, sure.
Your controls?
I have the flight controls.
Pitch for 165. I will pick up a flight plan. El Dorado traffic, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, departing the area to the south, El Dorado. 1 minute, we'll go one more minute. Fort Worth Center, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, out of El Dorado, waiting for an IFR flight plan to Sierra Gulf Romeo.
November 13 Victor Juliet, squawk 0521.
0521, 3 Victor Juliet.
And November 2 Papa Lima, and you're cleared to the 50 Foxtrot Airport via direct dodge.
0521 in the box.
Delta Juliet Echo for the Rico 3 arrival.
0521.
Direct dodge for the Rico 3 to... I'm pulling your power back, MCT. That's 0521, I got it.
November 13 Victor Juliet, Fort Worth Center, radar contact 4 miles southwest of El Dorado Goodenfield Airport. El Dorado altimeter is 3010, verify your altitude.
Position checks, 4,000 feet for 3 Victor Juliet.
November 13 Victor Juliet, roger, and you're cleared to the Sugarland Airport as filed and climb maintain by level 230.
13 Victor Juliet is cleared to Sierra Gulf Romeo as filed, climb maintain 230.
Up to 230. And we just make sure we're direct the first waypoint.
We already are. We're direct Cessna.
Got it.
Looks good. Sorry, missed that.
Let me try to handle everything from here on.
Radios?
Yeah, can you hear me all right?
I hear you fine.
Okay.
When they're talking, I've got them dialed up loud. There you go, cabin's climbing. This is when you realize you set your phone down on the counter.
Yeah.
Are you good?
How does everyone look?
Oh, good?
Good. Really had the full experience today.
You guys like it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
I just realized, I didn't know we were on the same channel.
Say again?
Yeah. Okay, cool.
What's the Wi-Fi password?
So, the Wi-Fi, you'll see it in the airplane, but we're not connected to the ground yet. I'm still butting heads with Cirrus about their Wi-Fi program.
It's okay.
I'm telling him he should get Starlink in here.
Yeah,
so the last pilot was telling us that a lot of planes are getting Starlink installed.
But Starlink puts in a speed restriction that I exceed. So,
Go slower.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I think I'd rather have the speed maybe than a few hours of Wi-Fi.
but it's only by a couple knots, isn't it?
For your direction of flight, what altitude are you wanting? I'm showing an odd altitude that you're requesting 31.
For 3 Victor Juliet, we'll take 300.
1 3 Victor Juliet, roger, I'll update your requested.
I'm surprised 4Flight let you file for...
Didn't.
So they separate traffic that are on instrument flight plans in the U.S. by altitudes.
Yeah.
And if you're headed east,
It's even. And west,
no.
it's odd.
No. If it's east,
Well,
it's odd, and if it's west, it's
right.
even. So yeah, when you see aircraft going a certain direction, you can almost guarantee they're either odd or even altitudes based on.
And I imagine if I had asked it for the altitude advisor when I was filing it, it would have advised differently.
We say odd altitude, but it's really odd 10,000 or 1,000 increments.
Right.
3120.
Yep, exactly. Well, I really like everybody having a headset. This is way more fun.
Interactive.
Yeah.
493, cross your Amy at or above 2000, cleared straight in RNAV, runway 1 approach in the Camden Airport.
I want to talk about my glaucoma.
Straight in RNAV 1 and Camp 493.
So 180 coming up, you see where the barrel button is, and you'll just push it.
Yeah.
How many miles swimming is the Ironman?
Max?
So for the half, it's 1.3, I think, or what is it?
We can go backwards.
How long did you have to train for that? Is it like a full year?
For me, a long time. For Max, about 15 minutes. I think he signed up like the weekend before.
Okay, yeah.
And my daughter did it with us as well. He smoked all of us.
I didn't sign up the weekend before. I trained. I think I trained for like 4 months, but
okay.
They all did the half first, so they in their minds they're like, oh man, this is gonna be double. I never even did the half. I just signed up for the full. So
better way to do it.
I had no mental range of how bad it was gonna be.
Yeah.
You start in the dark. You get off the bike. The sun is setting, and now you're going to run a marathon.
Yeah. The sun is setting if you're finishing that late. Some of us are enjoying an adult beverage by the beach afterwards, at that time.
Yeah. There's 300 to go.
Yep. All right, let me engage the autopilot just to make sure I know how to do this. We're on nav already.
Yep,
We're going to go autopilot.
There you go.
I see GPS, I see autopilot, I see flight level change for 165.
Yep.
Right.
And yaw damper's on, you can't control that.
Okay. You didn't file with the AngelFlight designation for this flight?
So to do that, I have to change the flight ID. I've got to change that to Compassion.
Oh, okay.
And so I was reading about it. It's not a menu I can access if I don't use the maintenance menu, and I'm not quite comfortable with that yet. James, Felicity's not pulling your hair? She's behaving herself back there? Okay. He may be out.
I think so.
Looking for flight follow Charlie X-ray Oscar.
So they're going to keep us south, aren't they?
No, we can ask. Let's ask for the corridor as we're...
Charlie.
Oh, that'd be really cool.
Will they hand us off to approach?
Yeah.
So we've already got a 13.
3 Victor Juliet, I'm in up. Victor follow 230.
230 for 13 Victor Juliet. Traffic.
I don't see anything.
230 set.
That's it.
I wonder if that's a TFR for the Super Bowl right there.
It is.
Number 13 Victor Juliet, level 230 is going to be your final for today.
230 for the final, 13 Victor Juliet. You okay with that?
I think so.
Again, 1844, center 134.02.
134.02
Yeah, we'll have plenty of fuel.
American 1844, good day.
Number 13 Victor Juliet, contact Forward Center 126.32.
2632, 13 Victor Juliet. Fort Worth Center, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, 230.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, Fort Worth Center, roger. If you're checking to follow 230, I'm going to take you down to 220 though for military airspace, so just to maintain follow 220.
Down to 220, 13 Victor Juliet.
Seriously.
All right, so we're going to do FLC and down to 220.
220 vertical speed.
220, oh, you did vertical speed, oh, that's right, okay. And then give
Vertical
it
speed,
to me.
roll the nose down, just,
What do you want, 500?
500 feet. Perfect. Keep your eyes probably stealth. That doesn't make sense.
Alright, so descent checklist.
Houston Center, Skylane 3.
Thrust level is required. It's not landing field elevation. Is
520 Houston Center, Roger. The left
is
altimeter
81 feet is correct.
3010.
Ice protection not necessary. Altimeter transition altitude we've already set at 3012.
Delta 1218, contact
pressure's
forward
good.
center, 13227, please.
Descent checklist complete. Standing by approach.
Discretion
So
maintain
COM 1 antennas are on the top of the aircraft, COM 2 on the bottom. So I should almost use them in opposite order, right? COM 1 on the ground, COM 2 in the air.
I think you should have your critical, depending on how your battery system is set up, sometimes if you lose power, COM 1 will have backup battery, COM 2 won't, so it'll have critical frequencies on COM 1. It depends on how your battery system is configured.
Critical frequencies like the shopping channel.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes 180. Major barrel.
Oh, so you still need to hit it.
505, Houston Center, Roger.
Okay. Again, around Plato to Fritz. We'll see if we can do the corridor.
I mean, does this bring you in north? No, it doesn't. Yeah, we should ask.
Yeah, see, I mean, there's Sugarland, so Sugarland's equal to Cirrus. So we'd want to do it by Fritz if we're going to do it. And I've already entered the RNAV 17. And you can see the blue banana just before Cessna, so we make our altitude clearance. So I put in a safety margin of 10 knots between maximum operating. Now, almost every one of the speeds I put in 10. I'll probably go back now and change that to 5.
Yeah.
34-8, 33 Chicago.
13 Victor Juliet, contact Houston approach, 121.3.
121.3, 13 Victor Juliet.
Yeah, there you go, 3. You don't need the 0. Okay, so we have X-ray, we'd like the corridor. Given the altitude crossing the weapon.
Houston approach, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet is 13,000, descending 11,000. We have X-ray at Sugarland. We'd like to cross the corridor.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, Houston approach, Roger, have your request for the corridor. The umbrella center 3011.
3011, 13 Victor Juliet.
Excellent. Clean living.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, fly heading 220 vector for the corridor.
Heading 220 for 13 Victor Juliet. Alright, so I'm going to heading 220.
Perfect. That's great. So you don't need your GPS now, so I think a helpful kind of...
we could set up the RNAV.
Or let's do KSOP. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, as a reference point.
54723.
We should also have the RNAV as a backup. So you already have the RNAV.
It's already in there.
We're going to stay at 2000.
Because we don't need this otherwise.
We're going to do a flyby for...
So that just gives you some reference.
Yeah.
32 Whiskey.
Aircraft systems.
5 Whiskey Charlie, set to maintain 3000.
I still reach for the mic when I hear King Air.
Sorry?
I still reach for the mic when I hear it.
Oh, I know.
King Air 5 Whiskey Charlie, set to maintain 3000.
Let's see.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, set to maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, 13 Victor Juliet.
I see 10,000.
10,000 set.
So 10,000, speed limited to 250 doesn't matter to us, but anything in a Bravo shelf does, okay? So Bravo shelf 200. And we hit the Bravo shelf, it's 3,000. So let's just be aware of that as we're coming in. So he's steering us right to the entry of the corridor.
Perfect. But let's we put up the RNAV 17. Let's make sure we have it plugged in as well. Yeah, I see RNAV 17. So.
And Cherokee 32 Whiskey.
So since we have WAS, we can do the LPV here.
It does have WAS, we will do the LPV.
Right, so that's localizer precision with vertical guidance.
Right. So minimum
Which means with LPV, it's a DA. decision
Right.
altitude since we have vertical
So
guidance.
398 Barrow.
With Charlie, get
Right.
ready to descend through 4,000.
So
maintain
minimums.
2,000. Traffic departing Intercontinental.
398.
37.
Enter. Okay. See it there?
Yes, I do. Nice sunset coming
Yep.
in.
Idaho 7232 Whiskey, roger. And you can resume on navigation. Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, descend and maintain 6,000.
Down to 6,000, 13 Victor Juliet. 6,000
7.
vertical. Oh, sorry, yep. 6,000 vertical
6,000.
speed. 500 feet per minute.
Yep, perfect. My guess is he's going to want us below 3 before we hit the Bravo. He's going to keep us entirely out of the Bravo.
I think I should be able to handle everything up until final, just from
Okay.
there, but I'll let you know.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000, 13 Victor Juliet. 4,000 set.
I see it. We're 2 minutes from hitting the Bravo. He's going to need us. So why do we scroll it down to 1,500?
All right.
Cabin's coming down at 200 feet a minute. We're looking at a field elevation of 81. Check brake pressure.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, spotting 230.
Heading 230, 13 Victor Juliet. 230 on the heading.
230.
Star 6565 Victor, Houston approach.
So Intercontinental's probably using runway 15, so we're not going to have any problem with them this far north.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, spotting 240.
Heading 240, 13 Victor Juliet.
Perfect.
That's 6565 Victor, turn 5 degrees right and intercept the 12 localizer.
So we may get a little turbulence over the refineries.
Yeah, powering back up.
There's 4,000.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 13 Victor Juliet.
Nose down. There we go. Perfect. 500 is a great choice. He's going to need 2 pretty quickly.
He's going to what?
He's going to need 2,000 feet pretty quickly.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, descend and maintain 2,000, turn right, heading 250.
Down to 2,000 and right 250 for Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet.
Perfect.
All right, I've got 2,000 set and heading 250. And we're still coming down.
Aegis and Sugarland was clear, but it looks like they may have some cloud cover. Maybe not.
It could just
Maybe
be.
you just have to get through this.
Yeah.
So these clouds may have a little turbulence going through the corridor, might have some VFR traffic, so we may slow down. Not yet, but as we get closer.
Okay.
Roll you down just a little bit, like 700. So here's I-10, so we're lining up on the corridor now.
So, out is that the San Jacinto Monument right there? See that kind of poking out through the clouds?
What is it?
The San Jacinto Monument right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Off the left side, there's like a needle. The San Jacinto Monument.
Right. We also got traffic.
Yeah, I see him. He's turning left in the hobby.
Let's do this. Let's zoom this in a bit. Great. Well, it clear. 400 to go. I'm slowing us down to 200.
All right.
Goes downtown.
You just hit man speed and then you go.
Yeah, so manual. Now I select it here with this wheel.
Jet 13 Victor Juliet, contact approach 123.8.
123.8, 13 Victor Juliet, thanks.
It's already in there.
Okay.
Sit. There we go.
November 785 Whiskey Charlie, descend and maintain 2000.
Descending 2005 Whiskey Charlie.
5 Whiskey Charlie, no delay in the descent for traffic, 11 o'clock at 14 miles eastbound, 3000 Cirrus.
Over the traffic, 5 Whiskey Charlie.
And no delay in the descent, thank you.
Houston approach, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet 2000.
November 13 Victor Juliet, Houston approach, expect visual approach runway 17.
54, Young Guard.
I'll expect a visual approach 17, 13 Victor Juliet.
November 2215 Lima.
Should have given your heading as well.
Flight 130.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're on it.
5 Lima, traffic no factor, contact.
That guard is a little bit loud.
3445.
Can we turn off guard here? Or?
East approach, Chancellor 4 Golf Papa.
Say again?
We got the field inside.
Can we turn off guard? Maybe I couldn't hear well enough when I was.
Received, radar
There we go.
terminated, squawk 1200, so change approved, take care.
VFR 4 Golf Papa, thanks.
Right, there's downtown.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, that is really cool.
Number 785 Whiskey Charlie, and then we see Executive Airport at your 11 o'clock at 10 miles.
So we're really right on target for KSOB.
November 3 Victor Juliet, maintain 17 knots or less, your number 2 for sequence.
170 knots or less, 130 Victor Juliet.
Slow into 170. Let's do it 165. 167.
There's Intercontinental Airport off to our right.
We got the airport at 5 Whiskey Charlie.
785 Whiskey Charlie, clear visual approach, runway 18.
That's a pretty sick view right there.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
November 13 Victor Juliet, disregard.
So we're going to be a little north of
Jet 3
KSOB.
Victor Juliet, traffic 12 o'clock at 12 miles, maneuvering the station air at 2,500.
13 Victor Juliet, we're looking.
So that's him.
98 knots out to Foxtrot, traffic east 2 miles,
Good
maneuvering
radio
the
uptown.
station air at 2,500.
You look at Niner Delta Fox.
KSOB in 4 minutes.
November 9 Delta Foxtrot, just maintain your best forward as long as you can until probably about a 4-mile final. Contact Sugarland Tower, 118.65.
Wilco, thanks, Niner Delta Fox.
You're welcome, thank you. November 1 Sierra Charlie, flighting 120.
Maybe that's the traffic going in right there. Our altitude, right next to KSOB.
Yeah.
Plenty 06, traffic east, 4 miles west on 2000, Vision Jet.
Looking 2006.
61 Sierra Charlie, contact Executive Tower, 126.97.
Over to Tower, 10 Charlie.
It's coming down to our altitude.
November 623 Papa Sierra, traffic north, 3 miles southbound, indicates 2,400, type unknown, stop for
There's
descent.
traffic right there.
See ya.
12 to 1 o'clock, just below the clouds, but way out.
That's traffic, you can stop your descent.
And I see the field.
Descent stop at 2,200, looking no joy for
Where's the field?
Thank you. November 3 Papa Sierra, turn 20 degrees right.
20 degrees right, 3 Papa Sierra.
We're coming up on the field. I'm going to slow us down a little bit more. Slow down to
November 13 Victor Juliet, reduce your speed further. You're going to be following a Cirrus who just significantly slowed down inside the final approach fix, so reduce your funnel.
We'll reduce our final speed to 13 Victor Juliet.
3 Victor Juliet, I'm probably going to take you through final, so turn 10 degrees right.
10 to the right for 13 Victor Juliet.
270.
November 623 Papa Sierra, the traffic's off your left and behind, no factor.
Traffic right there,
3,000,
12 o'clock.
proceed
I see him.
capacity.
That's 1,500 above us.
Traffic, 12
Good trigger
o'clock,
alert.
high,
Yep,
1
we got
mile. Traffic, 12 o'clock, high, 1 mile.
Plenty 06, roger, thank you.
You guys can probably see him, he's right up there.
Got him. Make sure he doesn't do anything squirrely.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, do you see the airport off your left side in 10 miles?
Affirmative.
Airport side for 13 Victor Juliet.
Thanks, 3 Victor Juliet, you can turn left towards the airport and clear visual approach, runway 17.
Left towards the airport, clear for the visual approach, 17, 13 Victor Juliet.
November 623
Give me
Papa
a
Sierra, traffic 1
direct
o'clock and 4 miles
or-
northbound, indicates 2,700,
Which heading
type
you want?
unknown.
Looking no joy, 3 Papa Sierra.
Yeah, all the way like that. Yeah, I see it now.
That's your heading.
Got it.
Great. That's your heading to the runway. So why don't you turn maybe 10, 15 degrees farther left so we can line up ahead of time?
Yeah, go ahead. Did you activate vectors to final? Or I see.
November 13 Victor Juliet, traffic southeast, 5 miles westbound, indicates 1,600, tapping now. Now they're 1,700 feet. Yeah, this is fun today. So let's just bring it back around. I don't know what they're doing. 13 Victor Juliet, turn right turn, heading 290 and just maintain 2,000. Approach clearance canceled.
Right turn to 290 and we'll maintain 2,000. 13 Victor Juliet.
Approach cancel.
I think I saw him in the cloud.
November 623 Papa Sierra, descend to maintain 2,000.
Out of 3 for 2,000, 3 Papa Sierra.
535 shot Juliet, set to maintain 3,000, proceed direct KSOB.
3,000 direct KSOB, 3 Fox Juliet.
November 13 Victor Juliet, turn right turn, heading 060.
Right 060, 13 Victor Juliet.
Thanks, we're going to let this aircraft get across the final. I'll bring you inbound.
13 Victor Juliet.
It's not going to take them long.
No, he's going to give us a right turn all the way.
This is lined up with the runway. This is the same thing that happened in Austin, right?
Yeah, I think I see him in the cloud. Is he right below the clouds there?
I don't think that's the guy he's talking about.
Look here.
Yeah, maybe. I think it may be one of these between us and the runway.
One three Victor Juliet, flighting 090.
090, 13 Victor Juliet.
23 Papa Sierra, cross basket 2,000, cleared RNAV runway 17 approach.
Basket 2,000, cleared RNAV 17 approach, 3 Papa Sierra, thank you.
3 Victor Juliet, flighting 120.
120,
great.
Victor Juliet.
Perfect.
Fair share 340, 900,000 extra.
So we may not be able to do vectors to final because we're inside of KSOB.
11, descend to maintain 3,000. Do you want the visual 17?
No, we're not inside KSOB.
Yes, affirmative 340.
I think we got the runway.
40, roger, turn 10 degrees left.
10 left, fair share.
3 Victor Juliet, you can turn right and heading 150.
Right turn heading 150, 13 Victor Juliet.
Go. So put us right next to KSOB.
13 Victor Juliet, Travis South, 3 miles westbound. The crossing your final now is 1,700 feet. Your clear visual approach runway 170. You still see the airport?
Yes.
13 Victor Juliet has the airport and traffic in sight.
3 Victor Juliet, roger. Clear visual approach runway 17, and I'll stay here just for a second. I'll get you over to the tower in a minute.
Clear visual approach 17, 13 Victor Juliet.
Approach.
Okay. Just, yeah, you got it. I guess we can go
2,000 direct badging.
We do nav now.
Oh, hold on. Let's do feature, vectors to final, KSOB.
Okay. Yeah, let's do nav.
November 13 Victor Juliet, connect Sugarland Tower, 118.65.
Over to tower, thanks for helping out, 13 Victor Juliet.
I see the runway.
Yeah. Sugarland Tower, Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet is visual 17.
Vision Jet 13 Victor Juliet, Sugarland Tower, wind 17011, runway 17, clear to land.
17, clear to land, 13 Victor Juliet. Alright, you have the flight controls from here.
Flight controls.
You have the flight controls.
Approach. Stand by flaps. Speed check flaps. Flaps are set and indicating approach. Not above speed check here.
Maintain runway heading, climb and maintain 2,000, runway 17 clear for takeoff. Just to clarify, our departure,
Big green, no red.
Climb on 170 to 1,500. Do you want us to go, are we going all the way up to the 2,000 at the top?
0 Delta Charlie, contact Houston departure, 123.8.
Departure, Delta Charlie, see ya.
Pilots away.
Sierra Golf, just fly runway heading 2,000 feet, please.
Okay, runway heading 2,000 feet, November 650 Sierra Golf.
Did I get seatbelts on?
Yep.
So we are ref plus 20.
All left.
Left of course correcting.
Altitude.
Ref plus 20. In tower, Vision Jet 3 Victor Juliet, confirm clear to land.
3 Victor Juliet, clear to land, runway 17.
Clear to land 17, 3 Victor Juliet. Full flaps. really slows you down, right? Okay, so now the
500.
flight director's with us. Continuing. 3 green, 4 flaps, clear to land. Power 24, ref plus 17, slowing. Right on ref now.
Minimums.
Continuing.
Sugarland Tower, Diamond November 623 Papa Sierra, RNS GPS 17.
I'm at 623 Papa Sierra, Sugarland Tower, wind 170 to 10, runway 17, clear to land.
Runway 17, clear to land, 3 Papa Sierra.
Right on ref. Early. Birds.
May tell them we're going to global.
Made Alpha 2.